Ties, I have these 8 there, and this one here, that's a total of 9 railway ties. So railway sleepers, as we call them in South Africa. Anyway, I'm getting them down there. I'm creating another big vegetable bed, which I'm going to dedicate to my tomato plants. But as you know, I don't own a tractor or anything like that. Everything is a spade, fork, and a shovel. So what I'm doing is I'm picking them up on end and dropping them over, rolling them. I roll it twice and then I go away, rest. Then I come back and then I pick it up again like that and then drop it down like that. And I've got to go all the way down there, all the way through the trees, the forest over here. That's where my vegetable bed is. So I've got a long way to go, but I'll slowly catch a fish. Well, folks, I came all the way down there with the railway tie. Other side the trees in there, I came around, and here's the first one down here. It's like 200 feet. I did roll it over and roll it over. Anyway, the first one's in place. Well, folk, bringing the first railway tie here was just too much hard work. So I took Sammy up next to them and battled, but I got 2 of them on. When I ride them down 2 at a time, there's 9 in total. So much better than flipping them end over end to get them here. Well, now getting them off and got to put them in position. I'm going to put one over here and another one next to it there in tandem. And we see what comes of it. Well, as you can see, I've got 3 pieces in. I'm going to get another 3 pieces to complete it here. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 over there. That'll give me 10 foot by 20 foot. A bed 20 feet by 10 foot wide, 20 foot long. Raised bed. But I've got to stop now. I've pulled the muscles in my left arm, picking these railway ties up, which are exceptionally heavy. 120 pounds. Anyway, we'll get there. There we go. I've got all the railway ties in place. It's 10, really, the inside is 10 foot by 20 foot. The inside is 10 foot by 18 feet inside. Anyway, that's done. Now all I've got to do is start putting dirt in, leaves, compost, etc., and get it, prepare it. Because the spring is upon us. As I said, I'm dedicating that whole area to my tomatoes, cages and that. You can see I'm turning the dirt over by hand with a spade. It's going to work until it's done. Then I'll bring in the compost from a big pile over there and layer it over that and keep on building the bed up. I don't have a tiller, so I till by hand with that spade over there. But it's okay. It keeps me 6 feet above the ground. Guys, I've turned all the soil by hand. Now my next step is I'm gonna go start wheelbarrow for wheelbarrow, bring in the compost, mushroom compost, and fill in this bed with it. So we're getting there. It's 80 degrees today. It's too hot for the early spring. Oh, another little update, I'm done for the day. My body won't work anymore. So I'll carry on filling it tomorrow, weather permitting. Anyway, some more progress. Well, it's the 5th of February and I'm carrying on filling this raised bed with mushroom compost over the dirt. Got a long way to go. I'm not even a quarter yet, but anyway, I'll do about a half dozen wheel bars full and come and throw it in, and then I'll have a rest and carry on later again. Well, I just have to take a rake and rake it all over the show. My good neighbor Jack. Jack's the man. Jack is the man. He brought his skidster over here and brought 2 shovel loads of it from a big pile of compost and come and dumped it in here for me. He felt sorry for me, I guess. Jack, you're the man, my friend. And this is what's left of my 2 scoops that we brought over here when I went and bought it, which made 1 big load. Anyway, this is what's left of it. And this will go on my big vegetable patch over there, which I'll cover and make some more beds in there. Anyway, we're getting there. And then Jack helped me a little bit more with my pond I've been hand digging here. Pulled a little bit out, started building up a burn over here. Berm, that is. But it's too wet. He started sinking in, so we'll let it dry out some more and then he'll come back with his machine. Well, folk, I've closed the circle here. I put the compost in, mushroom compost. Now that can just sit for like a week and cook. And then when I get some more on that pile added to that, I'm going to bring in another load and add it on there. I'll put a lot more on this new vegetable bed. Well, folk, this is my deal for planting potatoes in. Put the potatoes down there of 2 or 3 or 4, no more than 4 little pieces with shoots on. And as it grows up, I'll fill it up with soil, fill it up, top it up until they grow right up here. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see what happens. And there's my baskets for my tomato plants, and I'm ready to transplant them out in the bed.